going into the next game, I'm still playing the rogue, obviously, because I have to.
And I'm playing the control mage.
He's playing his control mage. So, I'm not feeling as good about this matchup as I did about the big priest. I felt like the rogue was gonna do pretty well against big priest. Kind of curious to see your side of this one. This is also gonna be a longer match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me capping, of course. You gotta talk trash.
I actually responded to that one too.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
After I decided what I was gonna mulligan.
I still think the statues are one of the best things to burn.
Yeah.
If I burned your barns...
But the thing is, because you burned my statues, and I had Yasharaj in hand...
It had to be Lich Kings.
And the Archivist was played also relatively early.
Now if you want to look at this one card right there, the Skulking Geist, right?
Yeah.
Huge.
Huge card.
Huge card. Against this deck, because the weapon buffs...
I think the cards in there are Double Deadly Poison and Doomerang ones.
Yes.
And
all of which pretty good and important.
When I saw the Skulking Geist, I knew turn 6 Skulking Geist.
Yeah.
No matter
exactly.
what.
That's like in the old school days when you got Raza on hand. Turn 5 we're playing it.
That shows that I've been playing the game way longer than you, because for me the Raza is not the old school days.
Well, the Raza's the old school days, man. when the Raza was still the card, that was the old school days. That was like a few weeks back.
Yeah, and I've been playing this game since before Goblins vs Gnomes in Blackrock Mountain. And wait, next round was next round was not Blackrock. Getting my adventures mixed up.
The first expansion I witnessed was the Frozen Throne, and that was already live.
Yeah.
So that tells you something. The old school days for me was the Raza on 5.
So here's the thing where I'm kind of surprised by the fact that I'm just controlling the board with my Arcanologist.
Because this matchup was frustrating, because I did for the life of me not get any way to get my hand on the Kingsbane. There is no Shiny Fenrir, there's no Kingsbane, there's not even an Elven Minstrel. There's nothing. There's weapon buffs, there's probably some removal.
I think your hand is getting full as well.
Yes, there is Blade Flurry. I even burned one Leeching Poison because I have to.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them, so just for the 2 points of lifesteal now. It was a bad game.
I like
Geist. And the Geist is basically winning.
Hey, it's clear on your hand.
Yes, but there's 3 weapons.
There's me checking out what exactly is in your deck that costs 1, because I can't remember deck lists for the life of me.
Exactly. So at this point, I already know basically this is gone. I need to vanish because I need to get rid of stuff, burn some of your cards.
And the Geist now is just a 4/6 minion.
Yes. It's still alright.
The Arcanist can, I believe, pull 1 more secret, and that's also...
So at this point, I'm thinking this game is over. It's like, what am I even doing? It can still pull you an Ice Barrier, I think.
Yes, 1 Ice Barrier, exactly. So, but I'm running 1 Ice Barrier and 2 Ice Blocks. So, I've got 1 Ice Block up and the other one's on hand.
Yes.
There's a Spiteful Spin.
Yep. And that's finally my shiny finder, right?
Yeah.
And there's my Kingsbane.
Found your shiny.
Yeah, found my shiny. I have nothing to buff it anymore. Don't have a Doomerang. I do have 1 Leeching Poison and with the weapon, the Venom left. Yeah. And of course the Pirate. There's the lifesteal. But again, I need a sap stuff. I need to get rid of everything now. So
I think I actually was also very conservative with my crawler plays, because I don't think I used them for the longest time in this matchup.
You kept them until the Pirate actually was played.
No, I think I kept them until like the 3rd Pirate was being played.
Really?
I think I kept them really long, yeah.
So there's only there's not that many pirates in there.
Well, there's Squid Faces and there's the Corsairs.
I remember you killing a Corsair with that. Okay, there's a Squid Face. Nothing I can do really. Oh yeah, that was Squid Faces. Alright. But you didn't kill those?
I believe it's Blizzard, and then I'm running the Arcanologist in there or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Which actually gives me some of the weapon buffs back. So I don't even know if you want to do that.
I might actually Blizzard and not...
You could just Fireland's Portal face and...
well, if I... Yeah, it's like... Oh yeah.
Hit both those into face and then Relay face. That's actually what you did. Because this is totally winning, right?
Oh yeah, this was when I was like, oh yeah. I calculated and I was like, I'm 1 off lethal.
Yeah.
I don't have the mana to use my hero power. I basically win.
Yes. That's true. So...
But that's not exactly how it works.
Exactly, because now the Squid Faces... the both Squid Faces now just die. and all of a sudden it's a 5 life to protect.
That was actually the reason why I didn't use the crawler, because I didn't want to kill the squid faces, but then the Firelance portal created something which you could perfectly kill them with.
Exactly.
Which I didn't like.
All of a sudden it's 5 life to protect.
Yeah.
Now we're talking
which
about
is tough to outdamage for me, because I don't think this deck even runs fireballs.
No fireballs.
There's no fireballs, there's no frostbolts.
No pyroblast.
There's no pyroblast.
Is there no frostbolt?
Don't know actually.
Frostbolt's pretty good against the rogue because it disallows them to even get the life steal.
The point is there's AoEs, there's spells that can only target minions. Right. There is some minions, but not enough to actually establish board control.
Skulking Geist was huge though. Still the Kingsbane is looking pretty good now. Now I'm feeling kind of okay. I've stabilized. So now it's not looking too bad anymore.
At this point I'm like, oh my god, how am I even gonna win this matchup?
Yeah, I'd be like shit.
I can't control the board because you have this Kingsbane.
Yes.
And basically my plan is to spam minions faster than you can take them out, which is not that easy.
No. Especially if you're a spell-based deck like this Mage.
So here the question was Smith or Geist, with the only distinction being that the Geist is more expensive, and I had the mana so I played it.
Sure. Now we're starting the Cold Light because I need stuff.
There's the Alana.
There's the Alana, which I knew that was in there, of course, so I had to always had a Vanish. Always put a Vanish tag for that.
Yeah.
And actually, I believe, we're gonna see that later, but you made a brilliant play with the Alana. Because I'm gonna point that out later, but you did something really smart there.
I remember in my head counting up the spells that I played that affect her.
Okay, I will tell you.
So, because I didn't have the deck tracker to look them up, because we established that I could use it.
Some sapping stuff. I'm just trying to burn shit. I don't know if you have your Alana, so I'm trying to like see if it can maybe move.
Well,
that.
the two cards you want to get rid of
is the
are
Jaina
Alana and the Jaina.
Yeah.
The Burning Man Artificer, it's a good card.
Yeah, sure. Not that you're actively defending right now, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm now overlaying the Cold Light so that you can't Shadow Step it, so that I don't burn cards.
Exactly. So you are kind of playing a more passive game now. I think just putting Skulking Geist back. You're gonna draw the Jaina pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, I think that might actually be the next draw.
And you play it too.
Yeah, I think I play. I'm not even sure if I played the turn I draw it.
So there's another Cold Light that actually.
There's the Jaina.
And the Tower Critical. So is your hand is full again? I don't have a Shadow Step, I believe. If I had it, of course, I would have done the thing.
I mean, obvious.
Yeah, I still have a Vanish on hand at this point, just ready for the Alana. Now Minstrel, just to get my hands on stuff. There's still a Naga Corsair, which is coming up, by the way, and that's gonna. I might coin it out here, yeah.
Yeah, I think I actually play Tar Creeper and Crawler here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm very conservative with certain cards. That includes the Jaina.
Okay. And the Dragon Color too.
If I have other good turns, I'm not gonna play the Jaina if I feel better about the other turn. So, oh yeah, this is actually where I
blizzarded it.
Blizzard the board, get rid of the Cold Light, get rid of the thing.
And the Corsair can wait until next turn.
Yeah, exactly. The Corsair isn't gonna do shit.
It's frozen. Just like this deck.
Nice.
Kinda.
So
yeah, now
you can take out the taunt, but I still have 2 minions.
Yes.
Which is right now I'm really hoping to get the board control to hit you in the face as much as possible, so you can't heal up back to full.
Exactly. Currently, I'm still healing quicker than you can attack. Though.
Which is a problem for me.
Yeah. And there's a shiny Finder and Kingsbane comes back.
Yeah, that's also a problem for me.
Yeah. Whenever that Kingsbane reappears right away and it's got Poison's Lifesteal and 6 attack.
Poison actually barely matters at this point because it has 6 attack.
Right.
I don't think I have anything in this entire matchup.
In the big priest,
that's
more of a concern.
Yeah.
So the Arcane Intellect, I'm not sure how to feel about that. That was I remember at this point thinking like, God damn, poor shiny fighter. You just put 15 on a guy who has 1 health. who even does that?
I did not crawler there. Did I never crawler in this entire matchup?
You might have not crawlered. You might have actually crawled in another game. I don't even know.
I think I'm Meteor.
Yeah, you Meteor the Doomsayer.
This is where I'm just like pump out big spells for Alana.
For Alana, yeah, right.
Because I know you don't have that many minions.
Exactly.
So the meteors will be wasted anyways.
So are you hoping at this point that I still have the Vanish on hand?
At this point, I'm like, I can't really play around too much of what you are gonna do. So I'm just trying to get multiple minions on the board at the same time so I can't take them all out.
Pressure, yeah.
And I'm trying to build up the Alana. Because I know that Alana is basically the one way I can win.
Yes. Even the water elementals aren't going to do anything, because I can still take them out one hit, just not play minions, and it's going to heal you 3, but it's going to heal me 6.
Which will also take you out for a turn.
Yeah, and it's also going to deal 3 to me, so it's going to deal us equally, yes. But then the mill factor, right?
And now I'm playing Jaina.
Now it's Jaina time. Exactly.
Because I'm thinking at this point, first of all, I want to play the Jaina.
Yes.
Because I could potentially use the hero power maybe on something.
Sure. And of course get as much health as possible.
The other thing that I could have done would have been Tower Creeper, Crawler with nothing, and Priest and Smith, but that's not that much better.
So this is a random backstab. I wonder if I use this to trigger a minstrel. I'm not sure. There might be a shiny finder still left because the weapon's gone for now. I'm frozen anyway. Let's see.
Because shiny finders are like, I can ping him.
Yeah, that's true. So I can't just play as an MP. So there's a Blood Mage.
My last card is a draw card.
Is it now just Tar Creeper Blood Mage?
It just might be.
It might be, right?
Oh, it's actually Dragon's Fury first. Because it's a wasted card. Yeah. And I'm like, I probably have enough for Lana, but I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Right.
Because I know
so the Blood Mage you could ping?
Well, I couldn't because I was out of mana.
Right.
Because I played the Dragon's Fury to buff the Alana.
Right.
Because the Dragon's Fury wasn't going to do anything anyways.
That's true.
Because my deck is empty. Because he's milling me.
It's true.
Fucking mill rogues.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. Now, you do have the advantage with 20 armor, thanks to Artificer. Now, Fana Knives takes out the Thalmos and actually mills you 1.
Takes out the virtual water elemental and basically deals 1 damage per turn to me.
Exactly.
Because now every fatigue from there on is 1 higher.
So that's I'm pretty sure now an evasion, or is it the cheat death? I don't even know.
If it's evasion, it doesn't matter because I only have.
But now comes the Alana.
Yeah.
And here's why this is so huge, because the Tar Creeper is on board, right? So I'm getting my Kingsbane back.
Oh right. Yeah.
I have to vanish. I have to vanish now. But if I get to take the Alana out first with the Kingsbane, you're not gonna play it again. And there's no way for me to do that. So that's why keeping the Tar Creeper, or even playing the Tar Creeper for the Alana was actually, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that was the genius move.
I don't think I planned that when I played the Tar Creeper, but I saw that when you were taking out, I was like,
yes.
Huh.
Because I could have
hit. You couldn't have killed the
exactly.
Alana because there was a taunt in the way.
And you Skulking Geist Madoomerang.
Yeah.
So there was no way to do this. Now it's just Alana again. There's no more removal.
Yeah.
And it's over because that's overloading. So had I been able to kill Alana, you could have only played 2 of the dragons per turn.
Nice board.
Which I can then take out.
You can take out 1.
Yeah.
And you heal.
You'll only have 3 or 4 on hand anyway. So if I can get past that waste of dragons,
it would have been 4 because
it's gonna be tough.
Alana would have been there. So
now you just have the 3 damage dragons on it.
And then you concede with an evasion on the thing.
But it doesn't matter.
That only solves 1 turn.
I don't have anything at this point. So right now I'm not feeling too well. I was like, damn. Because he's just running through his decks and I'm stuck with the rogue. And now I know I gotta face. I need to face the quicker decks now.
Yeah.
So I need to face the Hunter, which I know is a bad matchup.
Yeah, I felt good about the Hunter matchup, definitely.
The Hunter was
definitely way better than the Mage.
Probably the Priest too.
It statistically speaking better than the Priest too.
Yeah.
But from my feelings, I didn't feel too bad about the Priest matchup.
Alright. So let's see what we get here. Crawler is definitely a keeper.
Yeah, I kept the Crawler, I kept the Animal Command, I kept the Eagle Horn. I was like,
by now you also have the advantage of basically knowing my deck.
Yeah, so
knowing
well, we generally know our decks, each other's decks.
But you've played it 3 times now.
I threw the Bear Shark to get an earlier play. I only got the tracking.
Right.
I pulled the Scale in because I knew I had early plays, and I didn't want to waste both of my Scale Banes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I also have Savannah Highmane, which isn't too good now, but the curve is pretty good.
It's gonna be good.
So yeah,
now,
I choose not to coin.
Right. I believe now it's just hit the Grandmother and Doomsayer to stall out.
Yeah.
To avoid like an animal companion. That's what I did. Because that way I'm also avoiding the wolf ever doing.
So you Doomsayers, and I think, how good that I have the weapon, which is a turn that isn't affected by Doomsayer.
Right.
So it's just weapon, hit face, and turn.
You didn't hit face with the weapon either.
Nope. I wanted to keep the weapon to control the board.
Okay.
That's
not that you really have to do that as a hunter.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's also why I play mainly control decks, because I instinctively play control, no matter what deck I play.
Really?
So
okay.
I always want to control the board, even in aggro matchups, which is why I don't play that well in aggro matchups.
That's me doing a disgusting combination of just proccing setting up the minstrel with a preparation.
I was like, what is he gonna prep? The one thing that would make sense to prep at this point would be Vanish, but there's no board.
Doesn't vanish.
And then he just plays the minstrel. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Are you gonna play a spell at all? And then you didn't play a spell, and I was like, oh. See, there's me taking out the minstrel with a weapon.
Yes. So I couldn't shadow step it back. Now I gotta handle my Kingsbane.
So
I'm shadow stepping the Shiny Finder back. I don't know if I have a buff, but I'm not sure. Now it was always Leok too.
Yeah.
It was never Huffer. Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense. Now I already need to vanish.
Yeah.
Basically, I think I need to vanish because there's 2 minions with 5+ power on the board. I don't have weapon buff. I don't have life steal.
That's a really good board.
Yeah. Hound Masters would be coming down on the Leok, along with Hyena. So this is pretty bad. This is what happens a lot as the Kingsbane rogue against the deck like the Hunter, because the Hunter has, well, it's not too small. The minions are to be killed by early Blade Floors or Fenonize.
Yeah.
But they're also pretty strong in power. So I don't like vanishing there, but I have to. I have to stall out and hope for some miracle stuff to happen.
So I think here's where I just play the high main.
Just high main and go. I think so.
I still have the coin.
Yeah.
It's
in case
turn
you
6
you draw a bone mare next turn.
Because it's 8 mana.
Right. So you could coin out the bone mare.
Oh, I think that's where you... Do we get it up to 5 already and kill the high main?
I might with the cold light. So now I might get... Yeah, there's another one. You should also burn a card, at least one.
Yeah.
Unless I can't shadow. It's a cheat death now. So I get the cold light back. If it dies. Which I was thinking, okay, this is cool. He's gonna kill the cold light with the hyena. I'm gonna get it back and play it again next turn.
I think I actually killed it with a weapon.
No.
Oh no, I do kill it with the hyena. Oh.
So I'm getting this back. Now you know you need to play some stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you're probably coining out stuff, you're probably playing grandmother, adapting shit.
I think I actually played Animal Companion first, but we'll see. No. Oh, I actually scaled it.
And now you adapted to hyena. I think,
right.
The Ravenwall. So that leaves you at 8.
And then I was disappointed with those choices.
Right, nothing of that really does anything. So I don't know.
Because I would have wanted attack to just pressure you, taunt to protect the Scalebane.
It might have been intelligent to actually just
or
coin there. Just to waste a coin.
Yeah.
He's not going to do anything with it, and Cold Light is guaranteed to at least burn a card.
Yeah, that's fair.
So just coin there. There's nothing going to coin out. Really.
Yeah, that's...
You can always play on curve with that situation. So now there's the one. That's the one that you're gonna crawler. And now that I have life, so I can take somewhat big minions out. And Doom right now I'm feeling kind of good. I'm like, okay, I'm back to good health.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit, he's starting to take control of the board. Let's take it back.
That was a big crawler. The Cold Light now you can take out. It's not gonna be cheating death anymore.
Yeah.
You can Hound Master a thing. You can
actually Animal Companion.
Now can Hound
and
Master.
Then I'm like let's Animal Companion first to see what I get.
Yeah.
And then base my next play on that, which was...
If it was Huffer, you wanted to Hound Master that.
Also,
I'm not sure why you Hound Mastered the Crawler.
Because I wanted it... well, to be fair, the point was to have a taunt to protect the Leok, which should have probably been the one with Divine Shield.
Exactly, and also it would have been 2 charge damage to the face because he had face anyway with the hyena.
So...
You probably should have...
that was just straight up a misplay.
Yeah, should have Hound Mastered hyena. Because now the Kingsbane can take it out in one turn and get the life.
I believe my logic at the point was just like, oh yeah, you want one with high health, but it's like the Kingsbane can one-hit shot kill it anyways.
Exactly. So. But not the Divine Shield is a thing.
Yeah,
that would have stayed one turn longer.
So that was just sort of a misplay.
Yeah, so the Leok's doing a pretty good job right now. Never Huffer. Still have a Leok on hand. How often does that happen? I think it might also...
More often than you think, but of course not as often as if it was an actual card that you could play. I mean, that you could put in your deck.
Yes.
You can play it.
You can play it. So it's not like a...
That was me drawing all the 1/1s.
Yeah.
and there's a squid
There's a
face.
squid face. I'm not sure what you're gonna do with that because Leo would be 6, 4, and 3, and then kill command and face would already.
Oh yeah, I think I just go face.
Yeah, you go face with everything. Face is the place.
Because
and it's just winning. Yeah, right. Exactly. Because
could have hero powered, but I was being fancy.
Yeah, that was already done.
That was actually also why the
That was a
turn
huge turn.
took so long because I had to do the math with Leok and Unleash and all that fun
That's
stuff.
the power of Leox.